Speaking of people being clumsy and stupid about race, I'm texting y'all a tweet right now from Sam Forster, who is a white journalist in Canada, an investigative journalist who tweeted the following thing yesterday. Last summer, I disguised myself as a black man and traveled through the United States to document how racism persists in American society. Writing Seven Shoulders was one of the hardest things I've ever done as a journalist. It's out on May 30th.
We need to see the pictures, bro. We need to see what this motherfucker look like.
That is the most pressing question I have.
We don't need this drawing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need the picture. We need the photos.
Photos, nigga.
I want to see what this motherfucker looks
for
like.
a year. We need to find out.
The
Fuck. For what? Is this like what is this? Is this research, nigga, or is this just a book you wanted to write? The fuck?
It didn't occur to me that he was going for the Guinness World Record of marathon blackface.
Consecutive days of blackface. Hey, I gotta see too. Cause nigga,
We got to see the picture, bro. That's the
how
only
did
thing
you
that matters
look
here.
black, nigga? Cause this is the whitest white motherfucker I see, bro. Like, nigga. That is he looks like the definition of a white man, dog. You know what I mean? Like, if you define it, like you draw that, it would be his face. How did you look like a nigga, bro? I got to see that, dog. I got to see that. I got to see it, man.
Bro, when was the last time someone promoting a book had a tweet that had 8,200 quote tweets?
Where is this motherfucker from?
Someone said, I saw you at the corner
Canada.
store, and it's a picture of Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder.
Where in Canada is he from? Because he can't be from Toronto. He got to be from the
He
white.
is from Montreal.
Okay. They don't even like niggas out there, do they? Am I tripping?
I don't know enough about.
I don't know enough about it.
Yeah. I
My think my favorite reply is someone just going, "What were you thinking?" Because it's funny. It's like, is it about the story or about the tweet? Either way, brother.
What were you thinking the last fucking year of your life doing this?
Uh,
Yeah, we need the picture,
and
bro.
he's gonna-
That's all.
Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck about reading any of this shit. I'm a black person who knows how real racism is. You need to show us this motherfucking picture, dog. That's all we care about.
Yo, we got someone in the YouTube chat at Canuck Duke who said, "I'm not sticking up for that Canadian. He's on his own." Got a whole country saying no thanks.
Ain't no way, bro.
I also looked at the listing for this book on Amazon. You will not believe the book. If you think the tweet is ill-advised, brother, let me read you the 2-sentence book overview. 6 decades after the passage of the Civil Rights Act, award-winning journalist Sam Forster performs a daring transformation in order to taxonomize the various types of racism that persist in modern America. Seven Shoulders is the most important book on American race relations that has ever been written.
He reviewed that shit himself, didn't he?
was
Sam
one of the
Forster
other-
is a daring journalist. Reviewed by Sam Forster. Fuck that book, man.
Who wrote the review? Was it the black version?
Oh,
of
that's the book.
Who wrote the review? The nigga did blackface to write his own review. Like, nigga, what the fuck? This nigga is insane, dog. Bro, daring to be black. Daring.
A daring transformation.
Daring
Motherfucker
transformation.
sound like he turned into a werewolf, dog.
Like he's evil Knievel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Walking the tightrope that is blackness. What the fuck? Everybody's insane, nigga.
Putting blackface on, looking in the mirror, making eye contact with yourself, saying, yes, a daring transformation.
You can do this today. You'll make it through. Only 365 days. You'll be okay. The fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? Dog. Being white is crazy, dog. Bro.
crossing off the calendar. Only 341 days left.
And the motherfucker's a Canadian. That's so wild. He saw some American racism going on. And he was like, I need to experience that. Firsthand.
He probably
Where's
used
my
that
shoe
voice.
polish?
He probably used that voice. I need to experience that. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Fuck that dude, man.
Maybe Drake wrote the review on the book. You know?
he saw that Drake picture, and that was the inspiration, dog.
Wow. I'm surprised every day.
Canuck Duke in the chat is giving some killer lines. I don't know what the 401 is. Must be a freeway in Canada. But he just said, shoot, he could have drove down the 401 and asked me.
Yeah, I'm sure some black Canadians out there who would love to have a chat with you, bro.
Would love to talk to you about the experience. What the?
Oh, but that wouldn't be taxonomizing. You know?
Right. It wouldn't be as daring to actually talk to a black person about black shit.
That's
You know what I mean?
That's what S.A. Cosby, who's a writer I like from Virginia, who writes like crime books, and is a black dude. His response was like, "Did you just think about like talking to a black person?" Like,
Of course not. He doesn't know any. We're myths. He heard about us.
Like perhaps like interview someone, you know, like maybe that will work.
He had to reinvent himself as one.
The daring transformation.
A daring
Daring transformation. What's the percentage of black people in Montreal? I can't imagine him walking by an actual nigga in Montreal dressed as a nigga.
Google says
10%.
10%.
Not. I mean, it's not St. Louis or Richmond. You know what I mean?
That's par for a major city. How many people
That's
in Montreal?
par for-
About a couple million?
And which about what?
How many? What's the population in Montreal? Like a couple million?
3.8. Well,
Oh, it's kinda small.
4 million?
the metro area is 3.8. The actual city is 1.6.
Yeah, that's par for the course for
about-
like a major
yeah,
city.
yeah.
10%.
Yeah, I'm looking at this Canadian census. You know what they refer to what we would call people of color as? You know what they call those
Negroes?
people? No, visible minorities.
Visible minority. Goddamn. we can see the black hole in your face there, buddy.
Wait,
You are
is
very
that
visible.
worse? Is
Visible minority?
That's nasty.
That is that. We see that
Wait,
nose
wait,
there, buddy.
Is that
so someone's grandpa
is that
was
just
black.
people, or is that of all races that aren't white?
It's
Are
all
all
it's all non-white, non-Aboriginal people.
Are visible minorities?
Yes.
Wow.
That's wild.
Is Canada? Does it feel more racist?
Sam
It's
should have
crazy
stayed
to
home.
think that. You said what?
He said Sam should have stayed home.
Yeah, right. And do some investigation on the visible minorities there. The fuck is that?
Visible minorities.
I mean, yeah, there's 200,000 black people in Montreal. Like, ooh.
That is nasty, bro.
All right. Great show, guys.
We're this close to crowning an NBA champ, and with the action heating up on the court, it's even hotter at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. There are only 4 teams left, and DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered with same-game parlays, live betting, odd boosts, and so much more.
Think the T-Wolves will continue their hot streak? Or maybe you feel that the Pacers' Cinderella run continues. Throw up to $1,500 with DraftKings no sweat bet. New customers can deposit at least $5 and you'll get a bonus bet back equal to your first bet if it doesn't hit.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code Jenkins. That's code Jenkins, Jenkins, for new customers to get a no sweat bet up to $1,500 if your first bet doesn't hit. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.